Put your hands together and say that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. You guys hear me out there? Good, good. Before I present this plaque commemorating what is fit to honor a gentleman that you all know that deserves to be honored for his work, not just in the church but in the community. Amen. Before I present that, I thought if it's okay with Pastor Morris, I would tell you just a little short story of how that came about. It is funny the calls that you get when you're a councilman. I know my friend Chris Smith will tell you that is a fact. I was sitting in my house just a couple months ago. Someone knocked on the door and they said, some knucklehead out there filled this alley with trash. Just filled it up. You couldn't get your car through. Now, I try to be as responsive as I can, so I thought, well, they must be a little crazy. No one put that much out there, so I jumped in my car and I drove down there, and lo and behold, they was right. You could not get a car. You couldn't get a skateboard through. There was so much out there. So I'm putting the trash. I'm a little angry right now. I'm just putting it right back in your yard. And I look up and I see Miss Twyla Byrd. Now, a lot of people may not know this, but the elder was talking about his homeboy from the neighborhood. Miss Twyla's son, Marcus Trammell, was my homeboy from this neighborhood. We used to get out and play basketball every single day, all day, until we got in trouble for not being home for dinner. And so we started talking, and who pulls up? But the real hero of this story is Miss Karen Byrd. Because I know you guys know Karen Byrd. I know you know Miss Karen Byrd. Because you wasn't saying no. Once Karen Byrd says, you know what we need to do is we need to rename this street right out here after Pastor Byrd. 2 minutes later, I'd agreed to it. I said, that's a good idea. I'm not going to disagree with you. We bring this down, but it was more than a great idea. It was fitting, and that's why we're here, because this Ralph Byrd Court, which is what it is now because we voted on it Monday night. Thank you. Ralph Byrd Court runs from an elementary school right up to the front doors of this church, and that's why it is fitting, because suffragan Bishop Ralph Byrd led people through their whole lives from the ages of school age, 5, 6 years old, right from birth, and let them go right down the road, right towards God, right towards community. How fitting is it now that Ralph Byrd Court will lead from the front door of an elementary school right to the front doors of the church that you guys are here before. I wanted to, if we could have Pastor Morris. Oh, and by the way, I understand that a couple of you know my cousin, Deacon Smith. Where's Deacon Smith at back? If there is any proof that virtue is not in your genes, it's that my relative is a deacon here, and I grew up to be a lowly politician. So, there's something more than birth to it. Right? And I wanted to, if we could, Karen, where you want to come on up along with the pastor? I wanted to present this to you. Now I got bad eyes, so please excuse me if I hear my nose scraping against it. Be it ordained by the Council of the City of Canton, State of Ohio, that a portion of Seach Court Southwest shall be renamed Ralph Byrd Court Southwest in order to honor the legacy and life and journey of suffragan Bishop Ralph Byrd, life and journey. I want to present. And I want to thank all of you for having me in here today. It really is an honor. You know, I live just a block up down the street, so I'm going to have to stop back in and visit you here just a little more often.